It's time for another Game of the Month. With Game of the Month, owners of Evercade VS, VSR, EXP, EXPR and Alpha devices, plus Nexus later in the year, are able to download a new independently developed game for free every month between April and December. You can enjoy the game as much as you like while it remains available. Early next year, all this year's Game of the Month titles will be compiled together into an Evercade cartridge, along with some bonus extras. That'll be Indie Heroes Collection 5. Game of the Month for July 2026 is Hero GP by Rocket Ship Park. This is a motorcycle racing game originally released for 8-bit handheld in April of 2025 and is a loving homage to a classic arcade game. It was programmed by Shane McCafferty, whose other work on Evercade includes Starseed and Block Dropping from Indie Heroes Collection 4, and features music by Beatscribe, a prolific composer for a variety of video games on both vintage and modern hardware. In Hero GP, your goal is simple: prove your worth by competing in challenging motorcycle races around the globe and become the ultimate racing champion. In order to achieve your goal, you must complete each course within the time limit and achieve a target finishing position. The further through the game you progress, the higher the target position you need. You'll only be able to progress through the final races if you win each of them. Between races, the Stage Select screen will appear. From this screen, you can choose to challenge any of the stages you've unlocked in an attempt to beat your best time and finishing position. Selecting a locked stage shows the conditions you must fulfill in order to unlock that stage. Controlling your bike during races couldn't be simpler. Hold the B button to accelerate and use left and right on the directional pad to steer. To slow down, just release the B button. Hero GP is an example of a vanishing point racer. This is a style of racing game that was common before gaming systems had the capability to reliably and smoothly display genuine three-dimensional graphics. In races like this, steering left and right actually moves you from side to side on the road rather than turning as such, and when you enter a corner you'll find yourself being pushed towards the outside edge. This means you need to steer around the corner and perhaps slow down if it's particularly tight, in order to remain on the road. Avoid colliding with other racers and trackside obstacles as best you can, because crashing wastes valuable time. It's always better to lose a little speed from slowing down to safely deal with the situation, rather than completely losing your momentum by crashing and having to get rolling again. The on-screen display shows your progress through the course on a bar at the top of the screen, along with your position in the pack and the countdown timer beneath it. Do your best to stay in control and come out on top. That's about everything you need to know to get started with Hero GP. Mastering each of the tracks will take you a bit longer though. So buff up your helmet, squeeze yourself into those leathers, and get ready to race on Evercade. To get started with the Game of the Month program, just update your Evercade EXP, EXPR, VS, VSR or Alpha to the latest firmware version via the system menu. Then navigate to the EXP, VS or Star logo on Evercade Alpha on the left side of the main menu and access it from there. Please note that save states made while playing the Game of the Month version of Hero GP will not carry across to the cartridge version, and vice versa. Check out the full patch notes for this update on the support page for your device on the Evercade website.